I had the delicious idea to draw a 10 seconds, 1 minute, 1 hour's cake. Let's go. The 10 seconds timer starts now. I think with 10 seconds we can draw a pretty designed cake, some cute little eyes, and a smile. Let's add some pink cheeks. Okay. Alright, let's put him in the 10 seconds jail. That went a lot faster than I thought. He does look a little bit like a robber, but he's very, very, very cute. Alright, this 1 minute timer is gonna fly by. First, let's sketch out the basic shape. Now let's give it a fresh little strawberry with a shiny highlight on top. Let's use the liquify tool to add some wavy texture so the frosting doesn't look too small. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I managed to draw a carton cake in just 1 minute. Yes. Let's put it in the 1 minute jail. Look how cute it turned out. I can't believe I managed to draw a carton cake in just 1 minute. It looks like it came straight out of an anime. It looks so yummy, but we are gonna make it even better. Now 1 hour cake. I'm keeping the same base, but we are taking it to the next level. I just want to clean up these lines a little because they are a bit too thick. I feel like this area needs more shading. I'm going to add a few different shades of pink to give the cake more depth and dimension. You know what? While we are drawing these, let's do a little Q&A. Why not? A while ago, I asked you to send me your most interesting questions. So let's see what we've got. Number 1. Would you rather be invisible or be able to teleport? That's a good one. I definitely choose teleportation. Whenever I felt like it, I could travel anywhere in the world I wanted. Now it's your turn. If you're watching this, let me know in the comments. Would you rather be invisible or be able to teleport? I'm really curious to see what you pick. Now let's blend this yummy little fruit piece around the edges. Okay, next question is, do you have other hobbies or interests? I absolutely love cycling and baking. I've also gotten pretty good at making cinnamon rolls and sponge cakes. They don't always look at the best, but they taste amazing. I'm trying really hard not to overdo the details. Let's do one more quick Q&A. What's your favorite food and favorite fruits? Food, chilo mojito. And I'm also a huge fan of oshak. What about you? What's your favorite food? Let me know in the comments. And fruits, mango. Oh my god, this is making me so hungry. My stomach is already growling. I think after I finish this drawing, I need to go make one. Do you play video games? Yep. I play It Takes Two, Uncharted, GTA, and Crush. What keeps you motivated? You guys do. Every comment and every bit of feedback you leave motivates me to keep creating. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I want this part to look nice and soft and creamy. These little spots really help create that texture. Next question. What do you think is harder, starting a drawing or finishing one? For me, it's always finishing. I never really feel like it's done. This white cream is speaking to me. It's looking so realistic. I think we still have time for a few more questions. So let's do a quick round where I answer with just one word. Favorite color? Blue. Favorite animated movie? Zootopia, Turning Red. Okay, that was a speed round number 1. Let's move on to number 2. Yes or no answer only. If aliens invited you to go with them, would you? No. Have you ever made a wish while watching a shooting star? Yes. If you could travel back in time, would you? Yes, absolutely. Have you ever woken up before sunrise? Yes. Can you hold your breath for 1 minute? Yes, my record is actually 2 minutes. Would you give up 1 arm and 1 leg to have a superpower? No! Have you ever argued with an object? Yes. Could you survive 1 month without internet? Yes. Have you ever called someone and secretly hoped they wouldn't pick up? Yes. Wait. I just had an idea. What if I cut this strawberry in half and add it here? I think showing the inside texture will make the cake look so much more interesting and realistic. The little details inside the strawberry can really bring the whole piece together. Maybe if I add some soft highlights and a few extra touches, it will make it look even fresher and more delicious. Okay, I think this is going to make the cake look way more tempting. Next question. And probably the one I get asked the most. How did you get into art and who inspires you? Alright, this one's a little more personal. I've loved drawing ever since I was about 5 years old. I used to draw all the time, but when I got to high school, I studied biology instead of art. During those years, I always felt like something was missing. It honestly felt like I had lost my purpose. Eventually, I decided to change my paths. I studied for the art entrance exam, got accepted into art school, and that's when my journey as an artist really began. I learned so much at university and gained a lot of experience. Then COVID happened, and suddenly all of my classes moved online. As if living through a global pandemic wasn't stressful enough, I was also dealing with school, financial struggles, family, friends, basically everything's life could throw at me. And before I know it, I was struggling with anxiety, social anxiety, health anxiety, pretty much every kind of anxiety. The little things started helping me get through it, drawing, watching movies, anything that could help me slow down for a while. Around that time, my brother brought me an iPad. Big thanks to my brother for this iPad. And that's when I completely fell in love with digital art. Drawing became more than just a hobby. Honestly, I get goosebumps thinking about it. If I had never chosen this path and had become a doctor or a nurse instead, I can't even imagine it. It just doesn't feel like the life I was meant to live. Alright, let's spend a little more time on the leaf. This is how I built the overall shape and structure of the leaf. Now I'm adding the veins to the leaf to give it some texture. These little highlights are what really make everything look more three-dimensional. I'm also going to work on the shadow underneath the strawberry. Shadows are super important because they're what give the painting depth and make everything feel more realistic. I feel like it would look even more delicious with a little strawberry sauce. Let's add some and see how it turns out. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention I actually picked all this color from a photo of a strawberry cake and made my own color palette. It makes the whole painting process so much faster and it helps keep all the colors looking consistent. Now I'm adding the strawberry shadow right here. Next, I'll use the smoosh tool to gently blend the edge of the sauce inward. That soft transition helps give the sauce a natural rounded look and makes it feel much more realistic. Then I clean up the edges with a thin line to define the shape. Now it's time for my favorite part, the highlights. These little reflections are what really make the sauce look glossy and three-dimensional. If you're wondering how to know where to place highlights like this, the best thing you can do is study lots of reference photos. I'm adding the shadow the sauce cast onto the cake to ground everything together. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how realistic this looks. It looks so delicious that it's actually making me hungry. Well, sadly, we're down to the final few seconds of this 1-hour cake challenge. And now it's time for the grand finale. Alright. Let's send this one straight to 1 hour's jade. Let's welcome back our cute little cake thief. The 10-second cake. I think I'll give it 4 out of 10 purely because it's cute. Next up, I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. And this one definitely gets a 10 out of 10. For my next video, I want to draw some anime food. What should I draw? Leave your ideas in the comments. I'll see you next week. Bye!